What it do, y'all? It's your boy Johnny B, man. Y'all know we on JonnyBeeTV. I feel like, man, I found a diamond in the rough, man. Got my young boy up in here, very talented artist, man. Got to tap in with his music heavy, man. 306 Veil in the building, man. What's going on, bro?
What's up, bro?
Chilling, man. Hey, I'm happy to have you in. I love that. Like, I tapped in with you, man. I tapped into some of your tapes and stuff, man. I was really feeling your sound and stuff.
I appreciate it.
So I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy we can do this for real. And I want to get your face out there, but it's most definitely important. You a real talented artist. I wanted to get that out the way for sure.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. First off, before we get in your story though, we got Christmas and stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? What you got planned, or what's your ideas going on for Christmas?
I'm gonna go up to the deals with my family.
Okay.
Yeah. Really just. Yeah, that's it. What about you?
Yeah, oh shoot, really? Yep, same thing with the family. I ain't going to the Dells, but I'm gonna be with the family though, with the kids, stuff like that, with my lady. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty smooth, man. I'm happy for another Christmas at the end of the day.
Another Christmas bro.
Yeah, facts. What you tapped into outside of the music? What you like to do as far as like hobby wise, or what you like checking out as far as like TV series and music?
I'll be watching Netflix and play the game sometime. I do work out. I'm starting to do that more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's important because hey, y'all generation get that stigma where y'all be lazy. Just
I be lazy
all the time.
Bro, like I be bored having anything to do. A lot of free time. So I might as well put that to work. Start looking at me, I think I'm get in the gym.
Yeah, I feel you on that. The only thing though with the game with y'all generation, you can't but like back then they used to say it was a waste of time. Man, you can make millions of dollars off the video game nowadays. It's crazy.
I did was playing Fortnite for a little bit. Like I hopped off the porch so late. So it was like I was on the game all the time, and I was one day playing Fortnite. I did tournaments and stuff. I won like 300. Boom, that really came. I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm telling my mama like I could keep playing the game, And she was like, no, I don't believe that. Nah, you know how. I just said I moved around from it. I had 3 years later, got out that area. I wasn't on the game though. Yeah,
hey, I feel you. Hey, trust me, because that was unheard of in my era. No bullshit. Like you being on the game, most of the time it was a waste of time. We didn't know about the tournaments. It started developing. Around the time with social media and stuff like that. But that was unheard of to be making a mean check off.
Somebody made a lot off that game.
Exactly.
You really could do it. It's just boom. That set me back. Me telling my parents, they said no, that, because I was so little. I'm like, damn, that really did set me back. Like,
yeah, but hey, at the end of the day, like I said, I like what you're doing now. You found a whole different lane that you're doing, so it's all good. One question I want to ask you, as far as, because I seen in like your comments on your videos and stuff, they like your promotion. So like, what do you do as far as what's special about your promotion skills?
So boom, like. So one day I'm like, I gotta do something, because I had no listeners, bro. I had nobody listening to my music. This was recently, like damn near, because I haven't been rapping for that long. I've been rapping for like let's just say 8 months now.
Okay.
I started rapping in January. That's when I was really trying to hood. So boom, I had nobody listening to me, bro. So it's like I'm looking every day. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, I gotta do something to get people to notice me, type shit.
Exactly.
It's like they not just gonna come if I drop a song. I've been dropping songs for a little while. Yeah. So I'm like, boom, I'm looking at comments. Like I look at, there's people doing their phones, look at comments every day.
Oh yeah, I look at comments a lot.
So boom, I see a dude say, he said, they was all saying, like my comments if this should win, if we don't like Trump or something like that. Like Trump, we don't like that. So I'm like, I could do shit like that. And it show at the top of the page with the most likes and shit. So boom, what's something to get people to click on my comment? Like if I should quit rapping. So I said, boom. Started doing that consistently, and then I started turning on notifications on big pages, media pages, YouTube big pages with millions of followers. So when they drop that video, people first there to look. They all scroll to the comments. They see my top comment because they liking it. Yeah, and you know how people hate.
They ASAP. Hell yeah.
So that put me. They basically promoted my comment to be top. So when you check on that page, they gonna see my name. They gonna be like, who is bro? Click on my page. Oh, he makes some amazing music. It's like so many people I got from that. They was like, you gotta keep doing this. You know how to promote. I'm trying to get into marketing. So it's like, I be trying to do the most, and it's actually working, bro. I've been getting like 2,000 streams a monthly now, so it's like I found my little niche. I ain't gonna be doing this forever, but I found my little niche where me, cut through the game, just come listen to my shit, bro. That's basically what it is.
That was beastie too, cause like you said, I was seeing in the comments too. It was a lot of comments saying like, "Oh man, I thought your shit was about to be trash. This shit actually cold." Yeah,
they expect people to be trash, bro, cause majority, NBR, but. Yeah, I be trying, bro. Like, I be trying to make it.
And it's funny. This is something I was going to ask you a little later on, but since we on this right now, as far as, like, the social media impact, do you feel like, because I ain't going to lie, you got skill, but do you feel like skill-wise it's probably like 10% or 20% of the rap game right now and more promoting yourself and marketing than anything?
I ain't going to lie, yeah, that's the main thing. No label gonna reach out to no random. They don't look for talent no more.
Yeah, exactly.
You could be the coldest, and you could be coldest in your city. They ain't looking for you. They just want to see if you gaining revenue. Blah blah blah. They need an artist who already look like they finna get on, and then they put you on even more, so they know they 100% gonna get they returns. Yeah. So that's basically what it is. That's all it is.
I feel that.
And I ain't gonna lie, in today's age, you can be an independent artist now, so you should do that instead. Yeah. Because you make even more money. You get all your royalties, so it's like, boom, do that. Instead of trying to go to a label and thinking somebody gonna pick you up, you just better do this on your own, like, so you really know the game.
Yeah, you right on that. And shoot, hey, you getting all the money too at the end of the day.
Getting all the money at that. That's all what it's about when you really. But I don't know. I got a passion for this. Like, no caps.
I was gonna say, cause back then, I'll say like in the early 2000s stuff, a lot of artists they had trouble with their labels because just being creativity. Yes, a lot of stuff was getting taken away. Certain records they ain't want the label ain't want them to drop. That's how like Ja Rules and stuff came around. He was dropping certain kind of like, you know what I'm saying? 50 came out calling it like soft records and stuff like that. But that's how that came about because record companies wanted that. They wanted pop songs, hit songs, stuff like that. So it is marketing. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can, even Jay-Z said it. I listen to Jay-Z a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You know Drake be doing the same thing.
Yeah, Drake do. He the mastermind at that.
I ain't gonna lie. Every new artist that you be seeing, bro, he be right tagging them, right get behind. He needs some of that fame to stay relevant.
Facts.
So
he probably did it the best, because I ain't gonna lie.
He did it for a while, bro, because we were so blinded. So we didn't care. These hits, I ain't gonna lie, the songs was good. These hits. We finna fuck with it every time. Nigga, it's Drake. So,
Facts. And you a young boy too, so like when Drake came out, that was damn near around the time you was born and stuff like that.
No cap though. I ain't never really paid attention to his music for real.
Okay,
Nah, me personally, I just didn't. Like his shit, he got the main songs that's on the radio every day.
Exactly.
Cause it's on the radio. Like they know what they doing. Get it in our heads. Cause half of these songs you in a car listening to, you don't even play these on your daytime, on your regular, on your playlist.
That's a fact.
On, man. That's heard it on the radio, you know every word now. Yeah. That's basically what it is.
That's you right on that. And like you said, he did it the right way as far as like getting rich and stuff like that. But putting out quality projects and stuff like that, it's a difference. Sometimes you can be putting out quality projects and that can really be that shit. Maybe it ain't gonna go what Drake about to do, because it's still, you know what I'm saying, he got that marketing game on lock. But I don't know, it's hard with the culture when it comes to money. You might go have to choose. Do you want to make good music or do you want to?
I ain't gonna lie, you could do it though. Like,
you can do it. You can do both, because Kendrick do both and other artists do both.
Bro, Kendrick, great thinking skills, bro. He a genius, bro. For sure. He knew what he was doing. He stayed low. He stayed quiet. Pop back up. Exactly. I feel like every time when you do that, because you seen Rio, every time when a great rapper is gone, like when they actually made good music, don't matter what they done did, it's their music, bro. Because a lot of people still listen to Drake, no matter what they done said, allegedly he done did. They still gonna listen to him because he's an artist.
Yeah, facts.
No matter what. Yeah. So that's basically what it is.
And that's one thing too. I ain't even gonna lie. I do want the artists to get back into being like real artists. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was growing up, I couldn't just hop into the rap game. Rappers had to be rappers back then. Like you got to really, even if you wasn't, I ain't gonna say like you had to have the strongest lyrics, but rappers was already doing that for real. You had to have your sound and stuff like that. You couldn't just hop in it. Now I feel like we in the era where like maybe like if your guy rapping and he shout you out, they gonna be like, oh, who is dog? And now you got a track out of nowhere. We in that kind of time right now.
We is in that kind of
time.
Yeah, we is.
And no knock to Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, if you was from 63rd or if you was from O Block, you was getting on. Make a track.
You right.
You was close to getting on.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, they did have a lot of. I did during that time. Boom, they did have a. It's like cause you already got a name or something like that. So it's like
no disrespect to the Butters and stuff like that, but Butter, where that come from? You feel me? It just
I ain't never listened to that song a day in my life. So,
but you know what I'm saying?
That's what put him on.
Yeah, but they pop because of the you know what I'm saying? They narrative, you know what I'm saying, stuff and what was going on there. But that's just my opinion on how rap going right now. It's a popular country.
Bro, Chicago, like, they damn near top. They got a lot of on right now. Like, going crazy right now. So it's like, boom.
Yeah, facts. They going crazy.
They got the most rappers who really doing this right now. Who going crazy.
Yeah, facts. They run would have been epic. I know it sort of went left because of the type of music they was doing, and you know what I'm saying, added to the drama.
They got new sound.
Yeah. And your generation, they sound
is
going
a whole new sound.
Yeah, Devon 1700s and all them.
Oh, bro, Baby Keith, all them, they going crazy.
Facts. Yeah, I always fuck with Chicago. As far as Chicago and Detroit and Milwaukee, I am a Midwest baby at the end of the day. But our three cities, I do fuck with our music.
They hard. Yeah, Michigan. They going crazy, bro.
Facts.
It's a lot of bullshit.
All right, get into your music real quick though. Well, no, I want to know how it was for you growing up in Milwaukee, man. You a young man still, but how was it growing up for you, and when did you start getting into music?
All right. Wait, ask that again.
All right, just you know what I'm saying. We from Milwaukee. Just how was it like your upbringing? You know what I'm saying, childhood, family. How was that growing up for you?
It was like, damn. I don't know. I just been always like a regular kid, no cap. Like it was just normal. Like for real. Like I hopped off the porch real late, like real late, like 15. Like that, you could say that's late because a lot of people be, you know, doing some other shit that's some other age. They be bad kids, and they get worse as they grow older.
Yeah.
So boom, like, damn, I really can't say too much, cause it's like went to I ain't gonna name the schools, but I've been in Milwaukee all my life. So it's like I was born here. It been pretty normal. I can't really say too much.
Yeah.
Damn, what was the other question?
And too, no, but I feel you on that. And just as far as Milwaukee, period, if you from here, you know, like, you don't even always got to get yourself into shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's going to come to you depending on, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're from the north side, east side, you from the inner city of Milwaukee. Some stuff come to you, and that's why I want to speak. I see you speak on it sometimes in your music, like, you know what I'm saying, Cold World. You drop that. So in your music, do you sort of put out some of your life experience?
I started doing that, bro. That whole song right there, he was not fucking with it. Like, but I was trying to tell them, like, I'm trying to come on some normal shit, like some tell you about my life shit, like. So I had to, you know, put that out there. People gonna fool with it, ain't gonna fool with it. Yeah, it's whatever. But still, like, I want to always keep that in my music. Me, like, showing you, telling you, like, what's really going on, and boom, boom. Like, always been trying to do that, like, for a minute now. And I'm starting to do it. I got an album coming in February 1st, 2025.
Okay.
And I'm gonna really talk, like, really show you who I am. That's basically, like, I feel like that whole year I'm gonna be dropping like gems, like about me, like about how life going too.
Yeah. Okay, that's deep. And too, so I noticed you said it ain't even been a full year you been rapping.
Okay, yeah.
So how did you develop your sound? Because you got a nice flow, you got a nice sound on the track. It sounds like you been rapping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you been rapping for a little minute since you was young. So how did you develop that so fast?
No cap. Like I was always been the type of person to listen to music. Like, even if I didn't make it, I was all because I was on the game. So when you on the game, I was a normal kid. So remember, I really can't. I had so much free time, and I wasn't really cool with people. Like, I always not.
You a solo?
I always If I wasn't with like probably like two people I knew, we ain't even every day. So it was like I really can't say too much. And then boom, music was just my top. Like, it was just always something to experience away from life. Like, like it just kept me, no bullshit. I feel like music saved me. So, boom. One day, I had did some crazy stuff, bro. So, fast forward 2 months later, January of 2024, I was like, 2024, I was like, I should start rapping. I gotta do something. I'm 16 now.
Yep.
I'm at this age where I gotta do something and find my niche and just keep on with it, because a lot of people don't know what they want to do at the age of 18 either.
Yeah.
And there's still people they want to do.
Hey, man.
They don't know what they want to do. So it's like, I gotta find something I want to do, and I did it. I ain't gonna lie, I got a mature mind. I matured so early. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I know, like, what's the steps. I know, like, she gonna knock me down. I know, hood. Like, I don't know. I think I got that from my mom and dad, because they always, treated me a type of way. So boom. Like, yeah, this music just kept me in. I started rapping in January, and then it just went up from there. Yeah. I dropped 2 albums, and then a couple little mixtapes and some singles in there. Yep. Still going.
And that's something I wanted to speak on, because you did drop 2 albums. What's your mindset when you get in album mode? You know what I'm saying? It's like with your projects, do you really take your time to put the certain tracks together?
I be making agendas. I be trying to get it directed right. I be trying to get it crazy. Shout out to my man Dev. Mm-hmm. Dev OK. He be going so crazy.
Yeah, he do.
Videos now. I feel like me and him gonna be full time with this shit. Like, we got a video. We finna shoot a video at the Deals on the 23rd.
Okay.
So we trying to go crazy. We trying to keep pushing this shit out. Like, and then 2025, I feel like I'm gonna really show what I'm really capable of, like what I'm really trying to show. Yeah.
It was one track. It was on your album that I was thinking I wanted to ask you. Thinking Out My Mental. Yeah. You got an old school beat on there. Okay. So how far on the rap tip? How far do you go back in the music as far as history? What you listen to?
Like, I got a lot of producers, so they really simple. They really simple, and they throw them to me. So it's like, fuck it. If it sound good, I might as well get on there and just put my type style. I ain't finna go crazy, like do some old, but like if the beat good, I gotta do something. I gotta say something, but put my niche on it. Yeah. Put my little sound on it. Yeah.
Facts. Hey, I'm a big fan of simple tracks. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I feel like Kanye made it big around the time when I was younger.
Look, he ain't want to keep doing the same thing. He was like, let me switch it up. Let me put that spin on it. He been in the game that long.
Yeah, that long,
I feel like him, he called Mike Dean, all of them. Yeah. They got it, bro.
Yeah, I love sample kind of tracks. I fuck with like Currency, Bodie James, they go over sample stuff like that. That was a track I peeped. Yeah. And too, it just show your versatility, you know what I'm saying? I like that about you. Like, you got turned up music, you know what I'm saying? You got some drill type music.
Yeah, I got all kind around.
Yeah, all kind. I like it.
I feel like I'm still branching out still. I might say some stuff, a sound or a flow you never heard. Like, I'm trying to go crazy even more. I feel like it's days where it is like being an artist. It is days. It's like where you don't want to do nothing. So it's boom. It's like music keep me on that ground when I hear somebody else doing, or I see somebody else doing real shit like with the music. So it's like it's my path. Like, I don't know, I really can't say that.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. You and
just like how basketball and all that shit is too. Niggas motherfuckers look at Michael Jordan and be like, boom, that make me even want to hood. That's what majority of these hoopers, they look up. That's what they look. That's why they got all the clues. They don't even do it just to Michael Jordan, LeBron James, or everybody, Jordan Poole. They do that to everybody, bro. Yeah, they look up to shit like that. And that inspired them, and that's a great influence. Influence.
You're right about that. Shoot, I can't even agree with you, because just the line of work I do on JonnyBeeTV, like with y'all coming through and the guests I get, that keep that fire lit. You know what I'm saying? I know it be sometimes like you don't want to write around today, or you don't want to go record. It can be snowing and shit out here. But when you knock that out, you know what I'm saying? That keep that fire lit and keep you going for real. So I know exactly what you mean on that. As far as like the Milwaukee scene altogether, the rap scene, what's your how do you feel about it? And you young, so like, what's your opinion about it? Like, this is the most light we got overall, I feel like. But do you feel like the light still need to grow, and Milwaukee need to continue, you know what I'm saying, growing our music scene?
I think it's like it's good right now. We got a whole bunch of people going crazy on bro. It's like We got a whole bunch of people going, I don't want to name nobody, but we got a whole bunch of people. Yeah. Obviously, we know.
Yeah,
and we getting noticed, no cap. We getting noticed. We getting real noticed. So it's like, I feel like a lot of people think, like, where's Milwaukee, or what's Milwaukee about saying all that, but no, there's a lot of artists that chill know, like K Camp.
Yeah, facts.
I said K Camp. He was born in Milwaukee, and motherfuckers don't know that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he sure was born here.
Yeah,
we got a lot of low key artists. Tank, you know what I'm saying? I know that's R&B, but you know what I mean? We got a whole one. The singer, he from here.
I don't know who that is.
He an older R&B artist.
We got an actor from here too.
Yeah, dog that played in The Shy.
Maze Runner too.
Oh, okay. You got to put me on.
The black dude.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot. It's gonna come back to me.
Hey, but shout out to them, because like it's motion going on here, and I ain't gonna lie.
People don't think it's motion going. It's a whole bunch of motion going around
Yeah,
here.
facts. And there's always been motion going on. That's why I'm glad to see, like, especially as I get older.
It's just we just not a Florida or Atlanta, like
exactly. It can get there though. It can get there one day. Sure. No bullshit.
I feel like the city need to do more.
Yeah, we do
to get there. But other than that, we notice.
Yeah, and not just be noticed for like the bullshit. I know I had a young boy on too. My last interview I was doing, and I was just telling about, like, you know what I'm saying, we had the Kid Boys, how that sort of gave y'all generation a bad name for real. They was looking at all y'all, and especially too with the ski masks, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Stop wearing those.
Yeah, I'm already doing.
Play it out.
Facts. So I know you're at the end of the day, it's one thing because y'all the youth, so I try not to knock y'all. Like, that's how every generation gonna be. But you know, as you get older, you get to realizing what's really important, and just focusing on your grind. At the end of the day, like, yeah, you can fuck with your niggas and like, you know what I'm saying, you go through drama and all that shit, but at the end of the day, if you working towards something, that's gonna make you not want to crash out, because you got shit you want to live for. So I most definitely want you to stay on your grind, man. I like what you're doing, for sure.
Appreciate you.
What should we be expecting coming next? You said we got some videos coming next, but overall, what should we be expecting coming next from you?
I got the video coming on the 23rd. Yeah, like I said, I'm shooting that videos. I'm shooting it, but it's gonna drop probably the 1st of January.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's the song called Castle Rituals. It's just a single. And I ain't gonna lie, I did put some act, like I tried on that song, so it's like some real gems I dropped down in that song. It's crazy. And then dropping the album, it's gonna be called Don't Look Back in February 1st, 2025.
Okay, bet, man. Hey, and we're gonna
10 songs. I'm gonna try to do a video to all though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit. Them visuals be everything.
They gonna come after, and then I'll be trying to do visualizer. I'm finna try all that now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to really get into the look. I forgot. It's just the stage of. I feel like I'm breaking out my comfort zone. Basically, I'm breaking out my comfort zone.
Okay,
so I gotta show it. Yeah.
And too, hey, so whenever you drop it on Instagram, shit, send that to me. I most definitely post it on the story. Hell yeah. And that's for all the artists I have on. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely want to support y'all. We gonna grow together. So that's how I love to see that.
That's what I say all the time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, grow together. Yeah. That's exactly, yes.
Yeah, especially, and too, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give y'all generation all the flowers. This really y'all time. This y'all prime time.
Bro, that's what I said.
So
like,
I gotta
find, bro, at this age, you gotta find your niche and just go with it. Like,
facts.
Think of a dream that you really want to do and do it, bro. A lot of people nervous. A lot of people don't think they could. And we at that time where you could just break out that.
Yeah, facts.
Just get out your comfort zone and really do it. All that anxiety, all that depression, all that. You got to get that out your head. You really could. It's nothing not impossible for real. Like, dreams is not impossible. You really can do this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Not even like, you could really do it, bro.
Hey, man, shoot, that's motivating. I love that you're motivating the people, man.
Bro.
First off, how was that performing when you was performing Lost Souls on Rich Nerds?
Oh yeah.
And just overall, how you like performing? But just give me a little breakdown on that performance.
No cap. I feel like that's my #1 song right there. And that day was so crazy. It was. I woke up and was finna do that. So it was like, I had to do it early because I had some shit going on, I think. And then the sun was just shining. And then we had we was at an airport and we got that big full background.
Yeah.
We could have had a plane coming. Yeah, we wish we could have a plan coming, but now a plan didn't come. I'm like, boom, let's shoot this, throwing a fit. Boom, my brother came, pulled up in his car. That was his car. Yeah, shit. We just did that shit, bro. Lost Soul, I feel like I really put my heart in that song.
That's one of your hardest songs, too.
Like I
gotta agree.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, facts. Do you, as far as like when you do music,
Matter of fact, that was my first album too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was
album. Okay, that was my first album. It was called Abandon. Yeah,
yeah, bet. And too, all right. So overall, when you are doing music, what do you love doing the most? Performing, recording, like the finished product and stuff like that. Do you like just the preparation when you writing or stuff like that? What's the most fun
crazy
thing you do?
though? Like, I don't really write.
Okay.
Like, well, everything I say be really off the dome, bro. It's like it just come to me for real. Like, yeah. I feel like when I first started out, I was writing songs, but it was like none of the songs I put out, I really wrote.
Yeah, I feel
what I mean. Like, cause I wasn't putting out nothing for a little while. Like I was just recording, trying to see if I sound good, cause I had nobody to tell me if I was good or not. Yeah. So I'm just putting out little shit, boom, 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 this and that. I wasn't really writing. I was getting in the booth.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no artist, but from the outside looking in, it seemed like it'd be hard to be writing over a beat, because like I done have fun with my niggas in the whip and shit, you know what I'm saying, have a beat on, we rapping and stuff, but it's easier to, like if you hear the beat and you just going off that, then like sitting down writing it, you think it straight and then you get to reading it off and shit, and it's like catching the beat. And the
so crazy thing is that is. A lot of that time, when I did write, I had a lot of times where it didn't sound it right, but it sounded right off the head, the mic. So it's like, I don't know. I had to, I can't do this no more. I gotta say something. I just gotta say something.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Can you give me a breakdown of 306 and how that all come about?
Wait, hold on, give me a second.
No, do your thing.
20. Oh, my bad.
No, you good, yeah. I edit, so yeah, we all good. Yeah, no, just overall, give me a breakdown of 306 and how that all come about.
Basically, shit, you know, air code 53206. So I was over there for a little while. I've been in Milwaukee, like I said, all my life, but we kept moving around. Yeah. So first I was on 36 in Chambers, then I was on like something in Burntlaw, and then we was just all around. So it was like boom, at one area, like I had this name way before it was a rap name. Oh, okay, yeah. So it was just always in my head. I'm like, I took two numbers out of 53206 and I just added on my zero or something. Yeah. I'm like, this sound cold. I'm like, boom, I'm gonna use that. So basically my whole name is really 53206. Okay. But we already had a ghost, so I'm like, fuck it, 306ville.
Yeah. Okay. So that's hard.
That's basically what it was. Shit. And then it's really I like you know angel numbers. Yeah, okay. So I looked up the angel numbers like for 30 and 6, and I look up for just 306, and it's like it's basically energy. Like that's I guess what it is. It's energy that we gain like from nature, like and I get that because you know as men we supposed to be more out in nature. Yeah. So it's like boom, that really spoke to me. So I'm really living up to the name and trying to show people that you know you could bring this energy, this you know. Yeah. So boom.
That's deep.
Basically what I mean. Basically what I'm trying to do. Show power, basically.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll let her hear that. I
like the peace of mind too, like trying to really show people like, bro, we don't need all these phones and shit, bro.
Yeah, facts.
We wasn't living like this forever.
It wasn't like that. It just
got bad, worse. Yeah. I don't like all that, bro. I hardly be on my phone, bro.
Yeah, hey man, trust me, I've seen the full change, like just as far as we have phones, but like our flip phones and stuff, we don't got this a whole computer now on your phone all day. Yeah, like we had to wait in to
draining, bro. You seeing shit every day of what you want and that you don't have, that even hurts your mind.
Yeah, and it's a lot of lies on here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of fake, bro. It's a lot of the government pushing agendas and shit. And you don't believe in that shit. You gotta stop doing that shit, bro.
Facts, man. It tear up a lot. It can tear up relationships. like as far as friendships and relationships, how people view people,
family,
holding people to standards. Yeah, family.
Yeah, that's
because of opinions.
That's the number one you don't want to break up either, because family is the only people there to really, man, keep your family.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. Like, think about it. We just had this election.
Yeah.
And just because, like, say somebody was fucking with Trump.
People.
If a lot of people. Yeah, if you fucking with Trump, it's people that be at your head for that, or like just cut you off. Family, they'll cut you off forever just because of your opinion. Yeah. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like for Kamala as well. But
I understand, and no cap, I understand both sides of Kamala and Trump. Yeah. So I really can't say which one I'm choosing. I just understand it.
Yeah.
I understand how the world going right now and what people, what shit can't be capable of, you know what I'm saying? So they, you know, whoever behind the scenes is doing what's best.
Yeah, that's facts. It gotta, we is in a state where it gotta fit your agenda. I even say like in religion.
We a big ass country.
Yeah.
We what? Guess what they doing probably all the way in Asia, because they got the most people on Earth. So they the biggest continent, like China, all of them, we gotta watch out for them.
Yeah, no, you're right. And other countries, like, shoot, our numbers down on, especially education, stuff like that. There's a lot of people that pass us up.
That right there too is a lot of people not trying to get their education. I'm telling you, go get that, bro.
Especially too in our community, that's the number one thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would keep you out the streets too, somewhat. As far as like, you know, if you know what you're doing in school and you somewhat excited about school, that's like the start of, you know what I'm saying, not going into the streets. It's a lot of people that ain't interested in school early, in elementary school.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My generation too.
Yeah, hell yeah. And it's always been that. But that's the start of everybody not going. Like, yeah, some people can overcome that, but the majority is not. You feel me? Like, yeah, you're gonna find your diamonds in the rough that still had their head and didn't need school, but shit, some fall off to the street and they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta change that with our community, because I ain't trying to be up in last place. It's funny, I'll be listening to Charleston White, and like, you know what I'm saying, he be saying some real shit sometimes, but he be shitting on black people, dog, like so hard. And yeah, some stuff might be true that he be saying, but now I just want us to change our narrative to a certain extent. So like, we don't prove him right, let's prove him wrong. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like last year, like, you know what I'm saying, keep on being on all this bullshit that we on, robbing, killing, and just hating on each other. Act like it's been my whole life, your whole life. But it's time to change that narrative, for real.
It's a lot of that, bro. And that's sad for real in the black community. It's really sad, bro. But
it is.
Shit.
But
nobody gonna want to try to make a difference. We don't got that. We don't got that Malcolm X no more. We don't got that Martin Luther. We don't got, you know, motherfuckers get rich, they get some money, they want to live luxury, and especially these goes for black people. Like, no matter what you is, if you wasn't born in the hood, you still want that exact same thing. And they influence that hard.
Yeah, facts.
Like, and they like. Telling you, motherfuckers, the agenda they pushing, bro, the government pushing, bro, and it's all towards black people.
Yeah, fact.
And that shit is sad. That's terrible. And we so dumb enough, and we can't see that. And it's sad, bro. Kanye tried to tell us.
Yeah,
he literally tried to. You really said it on his own, bro.
But and too, at the same time, like it's tough. It's like it can be a lose-lose for both. Because like, say you get on, and you try to stay around. Like, look what happened to Nipsey and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can put money back into the.
You gotta go like Rod Wave though.
Yeah.
You gotta be. You gotta be numb to this. You gotta be hood. You gotta be on your own. Stay If you an artist in the industry, stay independent and stay. You're an artist now, and if you own, you gotta. Even if nobody attacking you, you gotta be low. Yeah, you gotta stay low. It's like it's a lot of shit. In the world, you're available now to do anything. Now motherfuckers want to track you. You think you safe? Now motherfuckers, big people want to track you down now.
Exactly, yeah.
You an influencer now. Like you anything you do is an influence. Like Hassan that, bro, he's an influence. You can't say they gonna get mad at you and do some shit.
Hell yeah. That's and take your shit. Like you said, you brought up Kanye.
And they might kill you. They might do it. Say somebody, you killed yourself or something. That shit is sad, bro. That's why you just gotta stay low, stay out of it. If you get in, I feel like people don't. It's the money problem too. They want more and more money.
Yeah, fact.
If I'm rich, I'm gonna get richer. That's how people think. I feel like if you set, you set. You good. You don't gotta do no more.
Yeah.
Put up your retirement money. You had a good life. You don't need to do too much at all.
Yeah, but for black people, shit, we, even though it's crazy, we buy the same things, but it's really about just being over that person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, it's hard because I can't tell nobody how to spend
hating
their
is the number one thing. Bro. Why can't people just appreciate and, you know, do right? Like, be like, motherfuckers not, you can't even, you know how many people socially awkward, don't know how to talk, don't know how to keep a conversation.
That's in y'all generation right now.
They only know how to be on the phone and text, and that shit is lame. That you can't do that. You have to, if the work, I still be like, I know I wasn't around this time, but like, and like the 1990s was so cool. Like, before the 2000s, everything was so cool. Before COVID, everything was like, I wouldn't say it was peaceful, but it wasn't how it was now. Like, that shit is sad, bro.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, because it's true. I'm a 90s baby, and yeah, stuff went on in certain neighborhoods, but like, you know what I'm saying, you can. It was just certain people like that, you know what I'm saying? Certain hoods like that. It wasn't everybody. All
so I can ride my bike every day. I can't even do that shit.
Yeah, now on shit, you can get caught lacking, or it can be bullshit going on all through Milwaukee now. You know what I'm saying? Like Brown Deer, when I was growing up, Brown Deer,
everywhere now.
Yeah, facts.
It got worse everywhere. How we think it is here, it's worse there too. Like,
facts.
It got the world just got worse.
Yeah,
because everybody, you got to realize, people look. Everybody on their phone. You can't tell me nobody who not on their phone. They seeing the same shit we seeing.
Yeah,
so right. They thinking the same way we think too. It's a lot, like, it's a lot of that, bro.
So do you feel like social media and just the lifestyle of that, like music and stuff like that, do you feel like it's too much of a big influence right now on people? Like, they feel like they gotta live a certain way, they gotta wear certain things. Like, it's almost controlling.
It's like you said, bro. It's really just the black community, bro. They too heavy influenced on the wrong thing. Real gullible, real just goofy, bro. Like, just don't do that shit, bro. Get a job. You stay on your shit, and you gonna progress over time. People not patient no more. I didn't have to learn, like, you gotta be patient for some things. Your time will come, and especially if you young, people thinking they gotta get rich at the age of 40. Like, bro,
like it's the end all be all.
You don't want to be rich when you young, or when you do, but like, just wait patient. Like, your time, everybody times come.
Time's coming.
And then you can fall off. So it's like, people don't, you don't want to get rich too fast and then fall off. You don't want to do this too fast and then fall off. You want to live like that in style. You have to go through stuff. You have to go through ills. You have to. That's a part of life.
And hey, you hitting it right on the head, because
it's a part of life, bro.
Look at young boy right now. And he, like, I think you got to sit down for another few years. But think about all through the years since he been on. You know what I'm saying? He probably got ready to like 16,
he spent majority of his time on house arrest too.
On house arrest.
So his life not even good. All that money for what? You can't even do nothing.
I'd rather be us right now. I ain't gonna lie. Since he been out, I mean, since he been popping, he been either getting shot at or locked up.
You got a rough life.
And
baby
or
mamas, all type of shit. Like,
you got
everything fucked up. I don't want to be rich and have to deal with all this bullshit. Like, no, I know, like, he messed up, because it's like a lot of, bro. He done did a lot of weird shit, bro.
Hell yeah. And too, I ain't even gonna lie. Even with Dirk's situation, and I know we ain't saying he's guilty or innocent right now, but at the end of the day, like, you putting yourself, you got all these kids stuff, you set for real, you know what I'm saying? And when you make it to a mogul like that,
you know what
it's only so much you can do.
You know what, bro, the internet influenced him to do this shit, bro.
I feel like that. Bro, we ain't trying to, if he's guilty or not.
No cap, he really from the hood, blah, blah, blah. He done did that shit. Just keep it in the past. The past don't stay the past.
Yeah, facts.
It's a past for a reason. You living in the future, and he didn't want to, a lot of niggas don't want to accept that.
Do you feel like that lifestyle is hard to change from? You know what I'm saying? Like if you say you like you said, if you're a street nigga out here, like
getting money. What could possibly, like, if I'm getting money and I'm living a good life, luxury life, I'm not worried about y'all. It's me.
So do you feel, even now, because it's on a bigger scale, do you feel like people still be needing that same kind of respect? Because we even got, or like I'll say even Gucci, you know what I'm saying? He didn't change his life, but still he'd talk like he still need that image for real, you know what I'm saying? But he still he changed in a good way. But at the end of the day, do you feel like no matter how rich people get, they still need that street image to show that they ain't going for shit? I mean, but that's what they showing right now.
Yeah, you don't need to do all that though.
Yeah.
Like, for what? Like, for what? Like, see, me personally, I used to care, because you know what, I'm like I said, I matured.
Yeah.
Like at a young age, so I'm looking at all this bullshit. I'm like, it don't really matter.
Yeah, facts.
All that material thing, all that shit do not matter at all. At all, literally.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck it. I'm just gonna actually know what I'm doing in life and do it. You know, and really achieve real things. Really do stuff. Buy a house. Niggas want to live all these, you know, do all that bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not helping you out. You want to get all these houses, it's not helping you out.
Yeah, facts.
It's
and too, hey, that's important, because I ain't gonna lie, like, even if you're doing your thing in high school, you're doing all that, I'm telling you, time go like this. I remember being 17, I'm 33 now. That shit, I'm telling you, that shit went fast. And I got 3 kids. Like, what the fuck when this happened? But I'm saying, like, it's some stuff I was doing back then. Like, now that years done went by, that shit don't mean nothing. I can't get nothing from it. So, like, if I could take that shit back, I'll damn near take that shit back, because it was nothing.
Yeah.
Swear to God, like,
I wish I would have learned early on too, like when I was 14, because I ain't gonna lie, I always been a young nigga that had a job. So
okay, yeah, that's good.
I always had a job, so it's like, shit was just, it was just like, damn, I'm getting all this money. At a young age, I ain't got no bills, none of that. I want material thing, I want this and that.
Yeah,
I could have been saving that money. At the age now, I would have been even more to the point where, boom, like, I wish I would have learned early on, but at the same time, I don't want to think all that way, because it's like, I'm still a kid.
Yeah.
So a kid got to be a kid. So it's like, I wish I would have learned, but I wish I would have, you know.
Yeah. But
shit,
hey,
that's the past.
Trust me, you still young. You 16.
I'm
you
still young. Yeah.
But and too, and I ain't trying to make it like this, but sometimes be selfish, and I mean be selfish as far as like focus on your life. You feel me? Like and you rapping right now. You gotta treat yourself like me. I ain't saying be bigger than the next person, but if you be planning out your life, oh, I'm going to studio at this time. That's what you gotta do. You gotta focus on yourself right now. You gotta be a little selfish right now. And then I'm telling you, about 25, because it come like that, and you really doing your thing, whatever field you in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, people gonna see that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's gonna come like that, especially when you come to them hoes.
Yeah.
Trust me, you shouldn't even care about no relationships and stuff like that. So like,
when you on your grind, you shouldn't be worried about shit.
Don't be worried about no relationships
nothing at all. Yeah. Stay on your grind and everything will come later. Watch. And you gonna still be at an age where you capable of doing anything.
Yeah, facts. I wouldn't worry about too many relationships right now at your age. I'd be focused on just the future and what you want to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, even that mindset, like you said, you a mature young man, just keeping that mature mindset and not letting nobody get you out your space.
Bro, I'm trying to stay to myself all the time. You gotta learn. A lot of people don't know how to learn themselves. You gotta learn yourself. Stay with yourself. All you got is yourself at the end of the day of anything. Like, all you got is yourself, literally.
Facts. Hey, you right on that. So, okay, as far as, because I'm peeping your mindset. So, say you do like make it to the industry, what's gonna be, because there's gonna be a lot of distractions and different kind of stuff coming your way. So, what do you want to do with the industry when you get there?
Like, for real, I'm gonna just be numb to it. Like, I'm gonna get smarter over time too. So
of course,
like,
you get smarter through experience.
It's like I ain't gonna be doing no outrageous stuff. Like, start a family. Like, I'm gonna be living a normal life, but with that, I'm just you can easily block all that out. Yeah. Easily. When you got money, you could block all that out.
Yeah.
So that's basically it. I'll be trying to live an enormous life as possible, but still doing what I want to do. Try to be dropping professionally, as in like making professional songs, probably is not what I'm doing now. I feel like I'm gonna always progress through that shit. Yeah. It's gonna get better and better, and I'm gonna find my niche. And once I really find my niche when I'm older, because I know I'm gonna have a whole nother mindset when I'm older. Yeah, it's not gonna be. It's always matures. So it's like I feel like whatever my future self gonna do, I know it's gonna be do for the right thing for me, my family, for everybody. Like I'm already knowing.
Facts. Hey, and creating memories, everything and I know time go like a motherfucker. We gonna be, think about like 5-10 years from now. You 16 now, think 17. When you like 20, 17. You 17 now, think when you 25, 26, you gonna look at this interview and you talk about you gonna be in a whole different mindset. You gonna be looking at yourself like, dog, look at dog.
But out of all that, what I'm really gonna look for is like that I tried, that I really put my passion into, like, damn, he really said he was gonna do it and he did it, and now look where he at. Mm-hmm. That's how my mind is. Like, I don't even treat myself like I feel like I got two voices. Okay. I feel like I got the one that I can't see, so I can't see, basically like a mirror. I got a version I can't see, and then I got myself. Me and myself be talking to each other every day and what we could do better. We ain't talk. That voice is not bad to me. It's a good voice. Yeah. And people be having them bad voices. You got to turn that into a good voice because it's always gonna be you. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I do, bro.
Hey, and really true. It sounds like you value yourself. Yeah, and that's important. You know what I'm saying? And in our community, especially with like your generation, the younger generation, that's the number one thing I feel like especially young black men need to do. They gotta value themselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You won't be no send off or none of that. Like, of course, I ain't saying that. Handle business
like a leader. Like,
hell yeah, you gotta be a leader. Like, don't let nobody
try to get easily peer pressure, easily sensitive, all that, bro.
Yep, hell yeah.
Like, you do you, bro. Do you, bro.
Hell yeah, no matter who it is. And you can be cool with a nigga that's doing all that. And motherfuckers be respecting that too. Yeah. As long as you be yourself and you stand on yours. Be a man about it at the end of the day. Like, I feel like people put other stuff off actually being a man. They'll put their gang over that shit. They'll put these females over that shit. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta put yourself first, and then that's the only way you can, the best way to provide for your family and your friends. Your best you is if you put yourself first. No bullshit. So that's important, man. Hey, I love the conversation, bro. No bullshit.
Fucking with it too.
Yeah. Let me see.
I like talking about shit like this because it's like it's important. Yeah, it's a lot of shit you gotta influence in a good way. Like a lot of motherfuckers, like, man, it's just we gotta get better. No cap, gotta get better, bro.
It is a lot of. And I'll try not to just blame it all on entertainment, but I do as far as what
it mostly is entertainment though. We're getting it from somewhere. We ain't getting it from somebody. Like we could be because it's influenced on everybody. But we could be getting it from a family member. You could get it from an auntie or cousin.
Sometimes you're born in the wrong environment. You know what I'm saying? Your pop selling drugs, your mama out here, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's environment, but I want people to. Everybody come across somebody that told them different. You feel me? Like we all done went to school. Yeah. Like even though you grew up in a bad situation or something, I'm sure a teacher told you that you had some potential or you need to do better. So we all done heard something to where you can do better. We ain't gonna be blind to that. So just as a community, I want to start listening to that. No matter if, like, don't point at your situation like, yeah, this it. No, that's an excuse. No bullshit. And two, that shit, something that's damn near worse than dying, man, being locked up over some bullshit you did at 16, 17. I know a lot of people like that, you know what I'm saying? Been through and locked up to this day. Yeah. And really get to live their life. Being in jail might be worse than being dead. I ain't gonna lie. You don't want to be in no box. That's not even for the human body, for real. Yeah. So like, I always want to. If you got potential as a kid, like you and everything that you brought up today.
Look in the street life too. If no cap, how 2020, how life going right now. Yeah, bro. The police is getting so smarter.
Oh yeah,
ain't no point of doing shit, bro. You can get it on your own doing legal shit, bro. Yeah, trust me. Like, don't even do it, bro. There ain't no point, bro. You don't want to be cool for some 30 seconds, bro. Yeah. You don't want to waste your life for some 30 seconds, bro. Yeah. Ain't no point, really.
And too, hey, true, especially right now with social media, you can almost make it to the top. I be thinking about like Duck. You know what I'm saying? I like this music, but like. A lot of this music, I ain't saying that's the cause of what happened to him, but like it could have been a factor. You know what I'm saying? I look at Fulio. You feel me? Like you made it to a certain degree, but That was all for really, I ain't gonna say it was for no reason, but you don't got it no more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like, I just hate to see the crash outs on real talent. Even King Von, that's the biggest.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, that all that kind of stuff, we seen that too much. It's time to change that narrative. No bullshit. And too, as far as when entertainment, because I grew up listening to like gangster music and shit like that, and like negative music, but we gotta start looking at music as entertainment. Because I feel like right now, we spoke on Dirt, like we holding these artists now to, oh, you gotta do this street shit too, you feel me? Like sometimes you gotta look at Scarface, you know what I'm saying? Dude that played Scarface, dog ain't no killer. He went on and played another movie, a whole different role. So like we gotta, for real, we gotta start looking at music. We can't be putting all these artists in a box like, oh, you gotta do it too. Like man, you gotta start looking at stuff as entertainment.
No cap,
For real. That's how our community got that bad. For real.
It's heavy influence, bro. That's people just so gullible.
It's a lot.
Sad, bro.
It's a lot, man. Hey, man, like I said, great conversation, man. Glad having you through. Before we get out of here, though, any shout-outs and where can we find you? Where can we find your music? We need all that.
Shout out my boy APEND though. Shout out them. And you can find me on all platforms, 306VEL on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all that. You can find me on everything. Amazon, Audio Mac, all that. And shit. And really, everybody, y'all, appreciate your family, bro. Your family is the only people that's there for you. And appreciate yourself. That's gonna take you far, bro. That's gonna, and always treat people with kindness, bro. Or like people bro, this is real life. Everybody got emotions. Like this shit is real. You can't, and then follow your dreams. I'm telling you, ain't nothing impossible. Like, it's not impossible, bro. You could do anything, literally.
Anything.
Yeah.
Facts.
Really just love yourself, bro, and love your family, bro. Number one thing. Yeah.
Bet, man. Hey, great convo with my boy, man. 306 Ville, man. Love having you on. We most definitely got to get you back on. Chop it up again. Let me know when that music dropping. We gonna chop it up about it, man.
February 2nd, you all.
Facts. Let's
go
get it.
That.
Yeah, tap in, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, tap in with us. Thanks, man. JonnyBeeTV, man. We got 306 Ville in the building, man. Love y'all.